Peace, what's going down? Just got a text message and I wanted to talk about that. It's the holiday season right now, and I was on Twitter recently and a lot of people were expressing their disappointment with some friends, family members, and people they didn't even know. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. Christmas, New Year's, so forth. There are people sending all types of mass texts out. Happy holidays mass texts. People are annoyed by that. They say, you know, if you really cared about somebody enough to express some type of holiday greeting, you should personalize it. You shouldn't just select all 500 people in your contact list and hit send and send them the same generic happy holidays, have a blessed day or whatever text message. And I'm looking at these tweets thinking, wait a second, that's exactly what I've been saying about music spam. The holiday mass texts are nothing, because every single day I get 100+ comments, tweets, timeline posts, text messages, emails from people I don't know, from people whose music I don't want to hear. And it's all, check out my mixtape, check out my hit song, which is funny because if it was a hit song, why would you be begging me to listen to it? Download my EP, buy my album on iTunes. I'm not giving you money. So the way someone feels when they get an impersonal holiday greeting is the way a potential fan feels when they get an impersonal appeal to listen to music from an artist they've never heard of. In other words, it gets ignored for the most part. I mean, you're not sitting there replying to every single one of these mass holiday texts, right? Because what's the point? And as I've said time and time again, especially in my first 2 promoting your music online video series, sending out a bunch of music links all the time to people who aren't asking for them doesn't work. And it can get you banned from social media, and it makes you look desperate. People are still doing it on YouTube, and YouTube is automatically blocking, 90% of it. So you're literally wasting your time. But also, it's just annoying, and people who you annoy don't become your fans. You know what I mean? So clearly, I'm not even talking about myself. Forget my opinion. People are clearly annoyed. As you can see in the emerging memes, in order for something to become a meme, a lot of people have to share it. And now there are all these memes making fun of these thirsty rappers that try to force their music on perfect strangers. And as a result, the more people you have annoyed and expecting that rappers are going to use these pretty antisocial and... So as you have more and more potential fans expecting rappers to be annoying, demanding, entitled, and so forth, the less they're going to pay attention to new emerging artists who are actually making great music and not forcing music down people's throats. At some point, as independent, unsigned, do-it-yourself artists, we have to acknowledge the fact that we're all drinking from the same well. If people are poisoning the well by annoying potential fans, then that affects all of us, even those of us who aren't spamming people left and right. If we're doing the right thing, we still get lumped into that category. So I'm going to ask you to do this. Ask yourself a question. Do you want real fans and real supporters? Or do you want this instant gratification stuff? Because if you want real fans and real supporters, then you can't be lazy. Period. You can't. I mean, I don't know why people think this is supposed to come easily. People act as though they don't have time to have a real conversation with somebody. So instead of tweeting somebody and saying, hey, how's your day going? Or commenting on a photo and complimenting somebody or engaging in a conversation that has nothing to do with music, it's all, check out my mixtape. Listen to my music right now. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. I'm not going to say anything else to you except I need you to listen to my music right now. I'm reiterating a lot from the first 2 videos for my Promoting Your Music online video series, so if you want to hear me talk more about spam and social media and alternatives, then watch those 2 videos. But ask yourself another question. Are you expecting fans or are you earning fans? And I have a video about this very topic in which I give some suggestions on how to engage fans through your social media. That video is number 8 from my Promoting Your Music online video series. Check that out. Because I hate to say this, but here's a reality check. Your free music doesn't matter. I mean, log on to thatpiff.com or hotnewhiphop.com or twodopeboys.com, or any of these any of these sites. All that music is free. I mean, I was just on the Ludacris project, Burning Bridges. I produced the second track with Rick Ross, which is check it out. Google Play gave away that whole EP for free. So you got a legendary rapper putting out free music. You think a rapper that no one has ever heard of putting out free music is something incredible or special? Nah. That's the landscape of the business right now. So you have to come up with a different method of bringing people into what you do as an artist. Just giving them your music, that's the absolute minimum that any of us could possibly be doing. So check out that video number 8 for some practical suggestions. And I wanted to jar people's thinking a little, because we live in a unique time where for next to nothing we can all create music, and we have a real chance at using the internet and as many free resources to deliver our music directly to potential fans. And if we're serious artists and we really want to become professional artists, we'll take the time to do the research, to network with people, and to truly earn our fans. We can't expect that just because we put music out, people are going to listen. They're not. It's not the fans' job to support us. It's our job to get the fans to support us. And a lot of people still don't understand that. I mean, all the videos I put out about how you shouldn't spam and what you should do, and here are some alternative ideas, those get spammed all day. So I'm just sitting here like this thinking, damn, people are learning. And it'd be one thing if they were just hurting themselves, but I truly believe that they're hurting the entire community of independent urban musicians. And it's not just rappers, it's a lot of bum-ass producers and fake managers and all these other people doing the same thing. We owe it to ourselves to do better if we really truly care about this. So anyways, as we enter into the holiday season, if there are some people that you care about, don't send them a mass text wishing them a happy holiday. See them, talk to them, have a real conversation with them, and then apply that principle to the way that you market your own music and the way that you communicate with your fans. On that note, happy holidays. Peace.